surprise.
I got you, fam!
Okay.
Welcome to another BFN upgrade build, and the 16th installation of the Heroism Bundle. Today, we'll be looking at Rose, possibly the most obnoxious and annoying sniper in the entire game. We'll be looking at each upgrade used in the build, then explain how to use the build in a lobby. Without any delay, let's get started. Our first upgrade is locked and loaded. When aiming with Rose, her primary weapon's homing range is increased by 100%, which effectively turns her into a budget sniper with homing. The final upgrade is time snared. When landing multiple shots on a zombie with your primary, the zombie will be affected by a debuff. This debuff reduces their movement speed by 67%, decreases their jump height by 50% and stops them from sprinting. Time snared has a few quirks which we'll explain later in the video. So, how should you go about using Rose? As we've said a few times in the video, Rose is more of a mid-range sniper who can stun zombies to reduce their impact on your team. She can help to pick off zombies at range or try to stun them to help your team if they're in a jam. If you're more solo, you can simply use a stun to make it easier for you to get a kill as they won't be able to fully run away. Speaking of time snared, let's talk about the quirks I mentioned earlier. Time snared doesn't disable a zombie's weapons or abilities, so while they are stunned, they can drop a shield to protect themselves or retaliate with a powerful attack. Time snared also doesn't cancel abilities if they are midway through them, so you won't be able to stop a rocket ride or typhoon with this build sadly. Time snare can also affect multiple zombies at once. Upon activation, time snare will release a small AoE effect that will affect all nearby zombies and your initial target. This means Rose can potentially freeze the efforts of an entire group and set them up for your team to take on with ease. Remember though, they can still fight back, so be prepared if you try to engage. The last quirk is really odd. Affected zombies will be given an increased amount of gravity, causing them to fall much faster than normal. This greatly affects abilities such as rocket jump, hyper jump thump and rocket rise, as they just fall back down. If they are above a pit and they get affected by time snare, they will most likely just plummet down to their death, so try and give that a go if you want to feel like an absolute prick. The best part is you can do all this from the comfort of some place near the back without ever having to engage if you don't want to, which can put you in the position of most annoying player in the lobby in a matter of seconds. As a brief summary of the build, Rose is a mid-range sniper who can freeze the efforts of the zombie forces. She can freeze either single targets or entire groups all from the far end of the map, which can make you a serious threat if left alive, although if you play your cards correctly, it won't be possible to kill you at all. Thanks to this build guide, you'll be able to become the most obnoxious, most annoying and biggest controller breaking sniper in the lobby. I hope you all enjoyed this upgrade build, and I'll see you all in the next video.